We often think about how food affects our heart, waistline, and even the environment, but they also have a huge impact on our brains. As a nutritional psychiatrist, I study how dietary changes can lead to significant improvements in mood and psychological well-being. Foods such as leafy greens, colorful fruits and vegetables, seafood, nuts, beans and seeds promote brain health. But if you want to keep your brain and memory sharp, here are 5 toxic foods to avoid. Of course, it's difficult to completely eliminate them from your diet, so moderation is key. 1. Foods made from industrial and processed seed oils. Highly processed oils, often derived from soybeans, corn, canola, the source of canola oil, cottonseed, sunflower and safflower seeds, are rich in omega-6 fatty acids. Too much omega-6 can produce chemicals in the body that can lead to inflammation in the brain. When sautéing vegetables or grilling fish or meat, we recommend using olive, coconut, or avocado oil. 2. Foods containing sweetened or refined sugar. Our brain uses energy in the form of glucose, a type of sugar, to power cellular activity. However, a diet high in sugar can cause excess glucose in the brain. This can impair memory and reduce the plasticity of the hippocampus, the part of the brain that controls memory. Be aware that many spicy foods, such as store-bought pasta sauces, ketchup, salad dressings, and even canned soups, contain hidden sugars. Replace them with homemade whole food products. 3. Processed food. A 2022 study also found that participants who consumed large amounts of ultra-processed foods, such as baked goods and sodas, were more likely to experience mild depression than those who consumed the least. A diet high in ultra-processed foods can put you at risk of shortening telomeres, the caps of our DNA. Longer telomeres tend to promote healthy cellular aging. Shorter telomeres can mean that you are at risk for degenerative diseases early in life. Here are some tips. If you can't pronounce an ingredient or don't know what it is, it's often best to avoid it. 4. Foods containing artificial sweeteners. Using artificial sweeteners with no nutritional value can increase bad gut bacteria, which can negatively affect your mood. These sweeteners include saccharin, sucralose and stevia. Aspartame can be particularly harmful, and research has directly linked it to anxiety. It also causes oxidation, which increases harmful free radicals in the brain. Some alternatives to consider: honey, monk fruit extract, or coconut sugar. 5. Fried food. Battered and crispy fried foods top the list of comfort foods, but they can be bad for your brain. A study of more than 18,000 people found that a diet high in fried foods was associated with poorer memory and cognitive performance. Alternatively, we recommend choosing a baked, air-fried, or steamed version of your favorite food. Following are the top brain-boosting foods that people aren't eating enough of. They help the brain fight off harmful free radicals, thereby preventing oxidative stress that can damage tissues. 1. Spices. One of my favorite spices is turmeric. Curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, may reduce anxiety, alter proper brain chemistry, and protect the hippocampus. In 2013, his previously published meta-analysis of 5 randomized controlled trials investigated the effects of saffron supplementation on depressive symptoms in participants with major depressive disorder. In all of these studies, researchers found that saffron consumption significantly reduced symptoms of depression compared to a placebo control. 2. Fermented foods. Fermented foods are made by combining raw materials such as milk or vegetables with microorganisms such as yeast or bacteria. Some examples are natural yogurt, sauerkraut, kimchi and kombucha with active cultures. These are all sources of live bacteria that can improve healthy gut function and reduce anxiety. In the brain, fermented foods offer several benefits. A 2016 review of 45 studies found that fermented foods may protect the brains of animals, improve memory, and slow cognitive decline. Probiotic-rich yogurt can be a powerful part of your diet, but remember that heat-treated yogurt doesn't have the same benefits. 3. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is an excellent source of iron and helps to strengthen the sheath that protects neurons. Helps shape and regulate the synthesis of chemicals and chemical signaling pathways involved in mood. In 2019 he found that a cross-sectional study of more than 13,000 adults found that those who regularly ate dark chocolate had a 70% lower risk of developing symptoms of depression. Dark chocolate is also high in antioxidants. 4. Avocados. Avocados are relatively high in magnesium, which is important for proper brain function. The first report of magnesium treatment for awakened depression was published in 1921, and he succeeded in a whopping 220 of 250 cases. Since then, countless studies have suggested that depression is linked to magnesium deficiency. Several case studies treating patients taking between 125 milligrams and 300 milligrams of magnesium have shown faster recovery from major depression, often within a week. I love to mix it with chickpeas and olive oil and spread it on low GI toast like pumpernickel, or use it as a dip for freshly cut veggies. 5. Nuts. Nuts provide essential vitamins and minerals, such as selenium found in Brazil nuts, along with healthy fats and oils your brain needs to function well. The anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties of the omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts show promise in improving thinking and memory. We recommend eating 1/4 cup a day, no more, as a snack or add to salads and vegetables. You can also combine nuts to make homemade granola or trail mix. This one has far less sugar and salt than the store-bought version. 6. Leafy vegetables. When I say that leafy greens like kale are good for health, my patients wrinkle their noses at the idea. However, leafy green vegetables contain vitamin E, carotenoids, and flavonoids, nutrients that protect against dementia and cognitive decline.